What is up, everybody, and welcome to February of 2023's Lodge Tour. I just want to say a huge thank you for your support this past month. It's been absolutely crazy to see how much this channel has blown up, and I just want to say that I really appreciate each and every one of you that are a part of this. So we're just going to jump right in and start going over everything, because there's a lot more now than there was in January. So at the entrance here, we have a gold brown bear on the left. We did upgrade it from our previous scoring gold brown bear. And on our right side, we have our female spirit bear. I think that that's going to be probably a permanent look to the lodge, and they'll just get bigger and bigger as time goes on. Up on this wall here, we have a ring-necked pheasant. We have a gold red deer next to a different gold red deer of a different rack type. Gold moose in the middle. A gold caribou here, and another ring-neck pheasant. Now, I skipped this guy over here because he is a diamond. He is a Grados Ibex diamond. And I was feeling a little discouraged about the channel the day that I got this guy, and very foolishly decided not to press record. And I ended up grabbing him. So we'll be getting a new one of him, and I won't be making that mistake again. Going around the room here, we have a little gold European rabbit here. The shelf over here, we have a gold mallard. And again, a lot of these golds, they will be getting replaced as time goes on with rares and diamonds, but I love how it just kind of fleshes out the lodge, makes it really start to come to life. So we got a gold mule deer here, our biggest mule deer as of yet. On the other side, we have a much smaller mule deer there of the black fur type. And then we have a wild boar in the center. And then inside the bar, we have a little black buck there. And then we have a piebald pronghorn. And right underneath him, we have a gold mountain hare. Next up, we'll go ahead and head into our Vurhonga room here, where we have our gold Cape Buffalo. He was really close to making diamond, but we'll get one. On the walls here, we have 3 lions encasing the entryway, all golds. And here on the table, we have a gold scrub hare. The wall on this side, we have 3 gold wildebeests. And across from those 3 gold wildebeests, we do have 1 diamond wildebeest as well. And then we have a gold springbok, and back behind him, we have a gold warthog. So the Vurhonga room is looking really cool. We also have this little silver scrub hare. If you haven't seen the video, we shot him at about 360 yards with the 22 LR, so go check that out, because it was just a crazy shot, and that's why he's in here. One thing I love is just playing this game for what makes it fun for me. I know that for a lot of people, putting all these golds in their lodge isn't fun, but for me, it's so cool to see this whole place come to life. So up here, we have a gold Siberian musk deer. We replaced our purple and black pig with just a brown fur type feral pig. And he is significantly larger than that other one. Our fallow wall, still, we haven't found a monster, but we do have 4 golds along this wall. Our largest one being a 217.8, and most of them sitting right at about 186. In the middle, we have our albino Sika deer, probably the coolest animal I think we've taken so far. His model just looks amazing, in my opinion. Behind him, we have our first ever albino on the channel, a pronghorn. And behind him, we have our most recent albino on the channel, our Rocky Mountain elk. I'd love to eventually turn this into a multi-mount part, but for now, she looks great in here. On the nearby wall, we have a piebald gold mallard, a pretty big one. And another piebald gold mallard, a 16.7 and a 16.3, so they were both pretty close to being a super rare. And then in between them, we have a diamond goldeneye as well, which was a completely random kill. Pretty much anything that you see in here, if you're curious about where we got it, anything like that, go and check out the videos on the channel. These all are on there. You can see us take all of them, tax them, set them up in the lodge, all that good stuff. If you've made it this far into the video, be sure to drop a follow. We do daily Call of the Wild content on the channel. It's always quality, it's always a good time, and you'll be able to see all these animals, so at the end of every month, you'll know exactly where they came from, when we got them, and just be able to stay up to date with everything. Here we have a gold mountain hare. We have a gold molting Willow Ptarmigan, and I just think the molting looks great on these guys. I know it's not a rare by any means, but I just think it looks so cool. Up above we have a gold Sika deer, and I think the dark spotted, I might like the dark spotted more than the albino. It's really hard for me. It feels very like a fantasy. And then we have 3 black grouse here, all gold scoring. And over in this direction, we have a dark brown gold roe deer, and on the pedestal, a slightly higher scoring gold roe deer. Oh, I almost missed hiding here. Another gold mallard. Now, heading to the right down this hall, we have one of our turkey walls. Our Rio Grandes are on this side. We still have yet to find a diamond turkey, which is very surprising to me, but we'll get there. We'll find them. And across the way, you can see our original gold brown bear that was at the entrance to the lodge at 19.1. The one out there is about 23 something. We have another Sika deer here. Pretty big one, but still just a gold. And then we have a cinnamon brown bear as well, or only cinnamon in the lodge. In this back room, we have one very dejected and lonely gold fallow deer. It was on our fallow wall, by far the smallest one, but I wasn't going to throw away the trophy quite yet, so he's just alone in this room. Taking a left out of this room, you can see our Merriam turkey hallway. Again, still no diamonds. However, we do have this whole wall lined with turkeys, all light browns, and then we have one dark brown up top. And then across the hall, we do have a red deer at 213.5. At the back of this hallway, we have the start of our little circle of whitetail that I'd like to have on this wall. So we have just 3 golds for now, one at 212.8, one at 212, and across the way we have one at 222.4. I'd like to get another one above this door, and then we'd have kind of these 4 encompassing this area. And on the back, on either side, I think we'll have these mouflon here. So we have 1 gold so far. In the far back room, this is going to be our canine and cat area overall, minus lions in the Bronga room. So first up, we have our Iberian wolves, 2 gold scoring at 36 and 36.8. We have our orange coyote here at 52. And then we have our dark red fox, which actually, this was the start of our channel, the very first video I ever posted at 12.3. Again, nothing rare or amazing, but he means something to me because he started off this channel. And then over here in the back, we have a dark red gold puma. In this small offshoot room underneath our whitetail, we have our original feral pig that was taking up where our new dark brown one is at 102.1, a pretty small gold. And then we have this cool colored peccary. Another gold, but it's the first one of those that I'd really taken that was worth anything. Last and certainly not least, right off of our turkey hallway, is our piebald moose, our first ever rare to appear on the channel. Again, that's a pretty special thing for me. It just it really means something. Well, that is going to do it for February of 2023. Thank you so much again, everyone, for the support that you've given me over this month. It is amazing to me to see how far we've been able to grow just in this month. So we have more things coming down the pipeline, more fun stuff to do. Be sure to follow the channel, be a part of the community that we're growing, and I cannot wait to catch you in the next one.